Hello, welcome to Astronautics for Exploit. This is Dr. Ayanshola Ogundele. Asteroid deflection efforts and projects for planetary defense. The focus points of my presentation are as follows: asteroid deflection and asteroid deflection efforts and projects. For many years, there have been various asteroid deflection science fictions and genre through various avenues such as novels and films to depict human efforts at preventing catastrophic effects of asteroids or comets impacting the Earth. The efforts, some of which were successful and some unsuccessful, usually involve an attempt at destroying or explosively redirecting an asteroid or comet. The Deep Impact, a 1998 American science fiction film, depicted attempts to prepare for and destroy a 7-mile wide comet set to collide with Earth and cause a mass extinction. In the science fiction The Armor of God, written by Arthur Clarke and published in 1993, a massive asteroid on course to collide with the Earth was discovered, and a spacecraft mission to deflect the asteroid using fusion thermal rockets was sent. A suspense drama television series known as Salvation and premiered on July 12, 2017 was centered on the discovery of an asteroid that will impact the Earth in just 6 months. The show highlighted attempts to prevent it and its worldwide ramifications, and also looked at people's reaction to the impending doom. Presently, some of the human efforts, projects, and organizations on asteroid deflection aimed at safeguarding the planet Earth are Minor Planet Center, Lincoln Near Earth Asteroid Research, Campo Imperatore Near Earth Object Survey, Catalina Sky Survey, Near Earth Asteroid Tracking, Space Watch, Lower Observatory Near Earth Object Search, and Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System. The Minor Planet Center is the official body for observing and reporting on minor planets under the auspices of the International Astronomical Union. Catalina Sky Survey is an astronomical survey to discover comets and asteroids, with the discovery of more than 40,000 minor planets. Near-Earth asteroid tracking has been one of the most successful programs. Asteroid deflection. Presently, there are a lot of proposals for asteroid deflection of potentially dangerous near-Earth objects. One of the proposals is to use gravity tractors to divert asteroid trajectories away from the Earth. This picture shows artist's illustration of the DART spacecraft aiming to smash into the asteroid Dimorphos. There are various asteroid deflection efforts and projects that are being embarked upon, and some of them are Minor Planet Center, Lincoln Near Earth Asteroid Research, Campo Imperatore Near Earth Object Survey, Catalina Sky Survey, Near Earth Asteroid Tracking, Space Watch, Lower Observatory Near Earth Object Search, and Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System. Minor Planet Center. The Minor Planet Center is the official body for observing and reporting on minor planets under the auspices of the International Astronomical Union. MPC was founded in 1947 and it operates at the Smithsonian Astrophysical Observatory. This picture shows artist's impression of the main asteroid belt lying between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Based on infrared surveys, astronomers estimate between 700,000 and 1.7 million asteroids larger than 1 kilometer reside in the main belt. The MPC oversees collection of observational data for minor planets such as asteroids, calculating their orbits and publishing their information via the minor planet circulars. The NPC runs free online services for observers to assist them in observing minor planets and comets. The complete catalog of minor planet orbits, referred to as Minor Planet Catalog, may also be freely downloaded. In addition to astrometric data, NPC collects light curve photometry of minor planets. This picture shows asteroid direct mission at its impression, showing method of changing a large, threatening celestial body's orbit by capturing relatively smaller celestial objects. The key functions of Minor Planet Center. The key functions are to help observers coordinate follow-up observations of possible near-Earth objects via its new waveform and blog, the Near-Earth Object Confirmation page, to identify and alert to new news with a risk of impacting Earth in the few weeks following their discovery. This shows animation depicting a mapping of the positions of known near-Earth objects at points in time over the past 20 years, and mapping of all known asteroids as of January 2018. Minor Planet Center key functions are also to designate minor bodies in the solar system, such as the minor planets, comets, and natural satellites. Responsible for the efficient collection, computation, checking and dissemination of astrometric observations, and orbits for minor planets and comets via its various journals. This picture shows illustration of the double asteroid direction test mission. Lincoln Near-Earth Asteroid Research is a collaboration of the United States Air Force and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology Lincoln Lab for the systematic detection and tracking of near-Earth objects. This animation shows July 2016 animation of asteroid detections with the Space Surveillance Telescope. As of 15 September 2011, Lincoln Near-Earth Asteroid Research had detected 231,082 new small solar system bodies, of which at least 2,423 were near-Earth asteroids and 279 were comets. On January 30, 2004, asteroid 2004 BL86 was discovered by a telescope of the Lincoln Near-Earth Asteroid Research Survey. This animation shows October 2016 animation of asteroid detections with the Space Surveillance Telescope. Linear searches are typically repeated to search a given area of the sky twice within a 7-day period. Occasionally, an area of the sky is searched 3 times if one of the previous 2 nights of searching had marginal observing conditions. This picture shows an asteroid named 2000 W0107. Asteroids observations. Since January 2014, the Lincoln Near-Earth Asteroid Research Program has reported more than 40 million observations of asteroids and comets to the NPC and has found 6,001 new objects, including 142 previously undiscovered NEOs, 4 potentially hazardous objects, and 8 new comets. This picture shows Space Surveillance Telescope. New characterization. Researchers at Linear Program have contributed to the scientific characterization of the new population through their analysis of the number, orbital properties, albedo properties, sizes, and impact axes of NEOs. The archive of near images generated from the 1-meter geodesic telescopes has been made available to scientists doing astronomical investigations. This picture shows a GeoVSS test system at the experimental test site. Campo Imperative Near-Earth Object Survey is another survey technique. This Campo Imperatoria Near-Earth Object Survey, which was started in 2001, is dedicated to the discovery and follow-up of near-Earth objects, namely asteroids and comets, which periodically approach or intersect the Earth's orbit. Discovery of Athens and interior Earth objects by extending survey coverage at small solar elongations, and to the discovery of the other kind of news by observing with longer exposures in the opposition region. This picture shows Campo Imperatore Near-Earth Object Survey. Between August 2001 and November 2004, CNEOS measured more than 61,000 asteroid positions and discovered more than 1,500 new objects, including several near-Earth objects and one centaur, a planetoid. The survey activity is carried out mostly at the beginning and near the end of the night, while part of the middle of nighttime is usually available for the follow-up. This picture shows Campo Imperatore Astronomical Observatory. The Campo Imperatore Near-Earth Object Survey goals are to provide rapid astrometric data for follow-up of news in urgent need of observations, recovery of news at future apparitions, and follow-up of small bodies belonging to other unusual orbital classes. This picture shows Campo Imperatore Astronomical Observatory Telescope. Another approach is through Catalina Sky Survey. Catalina Sky Survey is an astronomical survey to discover comets and asteroids. It is conducted at the Steward Observatory Catalina Station. CSS focuses on the search for near-Earth objects, in particular on any potentially hazardous asteroid which may pose a threat of impact. This picture shows Catalina Sky Survey located at Mount Lemmon Observatory. In addition to identifying impact risks, the Catalina Sky Survey also obtains other scientific information, such as improving the known population distribution in the main belt, finding the cometary distribution at larger perihelion distances, determining the distribution of news as a product of collisional history, and transport to the inner solar system, and identifying potential targets for flight projects. This picture shows Catalina Sky Survey carrying out searches for near-Earth objects. Catalina Sky Survey goals are to provide rapid astrometric data for the follow-up of news. Near-Earth asteroid tracking is another mechanism for asteroid deflection. Near-Earth asteroid tracking was a program run by NASA and surveyed the sky for near-Earth objects. It was conducted from December 1995 until April 2007. This picture shows near-Earth asteroid scout. Minor planet discovery. With the discovery of more than 40,000 minor planets, the Near-Earth Asteroid Tracking System has been one of the most successful programs in comparison to the Catalina Sky Survey, Lunius and Mount Lemmon Survey. This picture shows tracking of Mammoth asteroid. In addition to discovering thousands of asteroids, Near-Earth asteroid tracking is also credited with the co-discovery or recovery of periodic comet 54P and of the high proper motion Thegaden star. This picture shows artist's illustration of asteroid heading towards the Earth. Spacewatch is another approach. The Spacewatch project is an astronomical survey that specializes in the study of minor planets, including various types of asteroids and comets. The Spacewatch project has been active longer than any other similar currently active programs. This picture shows an artist's concept of the proposed asteroid retrieval mission that will capture and relocate a near-Earth asteroid to high lunar orbit. Spacewatch uses several telescopes on Kitt Peak for follow-up observations of near-Earth objects. Spacewatch was the first to use CCDs to survey the sky for comets and asteroids. When added, they permitted faster coverage of the sky than the pre-2002 system. This picture shows artist's impression of an asteroid. Lower Observatory Near-Earth Object Search was a project designed to discover asteroids and comets that orbit near the Earth. The Lonius project began in 1993 and ran until the end of February 2008. It had a maximum nightly scan area of about 1,000 square degrees. This picture shows the Lonius 58 cm telescope. As of 2017, Lonius is credited by the Minor Planet Center with the discovery of 22,077 minor planets between 1998 and 2008. Lower Observatory Near-Earth Object Search discoveries include mean-belt asteroids, near-Earth objects, and Mars cruisers. During the period of Lonius operation, several new searches were carried out. This picture shows artist's impression of an asteroid in the Earth-Moon system. Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System is another approach. It's a robotic astronomical survey and early warning system optimized for detecting smaller near-Earth objects a few weeks to days before they impact Earth. Each of the Atlas telescopes surveys 1/4 of the whole observable sky 4 times per clear night, and the two Southern telescopes improve Atlas' fourfold coverage of the observable sky from every 2 clear nights to nightly, as well as fill its previous blind spot. This picture shows Atlas telescope. The last alert part of the Atlas name acknowledges that the system will find smaller asteroids years too late for potential deflection, but will provide the days or weeks of warning needed to evacuate and otherwise prepare a target area. Atlas can identify any moderately bright variable or moving object in the night sky. It also looks for variable stars, supernovae, non-impacting asteroids, comets, and dwarf planets. This picture shows 3 of the observatories that participated in the 2021 Planetary Defense exercise. Atlas discoveries are as follows: SN 2018 COW, a relatively bright supernova; 2018 AH, largest asteroid to pass so close to Earth since 1971 on 2018 1-2; a 106 FGF, a 2 to 5 meter asteroid which either passed extremely close or impacted Earth on January 22, 2018. 2018 RC near-Earth asteroids. For more information, contact Astronautics for Exploit. You've been watching and listening to Asteroid Deflection Efforts and Projects for Planetary Defense, presented by Dr. Ayenshola Ogundele, with the focus points Asteroid Deflection and Asteroid Deflection Efforts and Projects. Thank you.